it going, Monsignor?
It's going well. It's going very well. Here we are. Can you believe it? We just celebrated the 4th of July.
No. No, I'm having a lot of trouble with the fact that it is July already.
I'm struggling with the fact that June disappeared. And yet we did have the 4th of July. How was your 4th of July weekend?
The 4th of July itself was really fun. I went to my sister's house and she has a pool, so we had a good time.
Okay.
How about yours?
I spent it with my mom, and in the afternoon, my mom wants a hot dog on the 4th of July.
Who doesn't?
So, what mom wants, mom gets. And so we had lunch together, and then I came back early enough, and I stopped at a parishioner's house
Oh, nice.
to visit. So it was on the quiet side, which is fun.
Yeah.
Sometimes quiet is good.
Yeah. You know, today is my parents' wedding anniversary.
Oh, God bless.
Yeah, don't ask me how many years because I don't know math.
Oh, okay.
But happy anniversary, Mom and Dad.
Happy anniversary, Mr. and Mrs. Schlemus, and many more, many more.
Yes. Now, this Sunday at the 10 o'clock Mass, we're celebrating the rite of acceptance and welcome for some young people who have been going through the inquiry process of the RCIA, which is the Rite of Christian Initiation of Adults. And so we have 2 who are unbaptized, that they go through the rite of acceptance, and then we have 2 who are already baptized but have not received communion or confirmation, so they are part of the rite of welcome.
Now, were they baptized Protestant and are coming into the church?
No, they're Catholic.
Okay.
So we acknowledge the fact that they are already baptized, and so the language of the ritual reflects that. And then with the guys who aren't baptized yet, we welcome them to be, part of our family, not receiving the sacraments yet, but being part of the Christian family. And they receive the title catechumens, which means that they're on a spiritual journey with us and with Christ.
And as catechumens, they are part of the household of the church, yet they are not in full communion. And so therefore, you will notice that after this Sunday, when they are present, they will be dismissed after the homily. And that dismissal doesn't mean they get out of church early. It means they go to another place to continue to break open the Word, because that's what's feeding them on this spiritual journey. And the Word of God, which feeds us all, prepares us then to receive the body and blood of Christ. And so, it's wonderful. And it's important for the assembly to know you are the ministers of initiation. It's by your example, by the way you live your faith, that you invite people to seek what we have. And in seeking it, they discover Christ and then want to become part of the family of Christ, the church.
Yeah, it's everybody's job to be part of the initiation team. So as Monsignor said, it's our job to be a good example for them, but I would ask you also to pray for them, which is also part of the assembly's job, and to welcome them. So that's part of the reason the ritual is so public, is so that you can know who they are and, kind of look for them, to welcome them and make sure that they are being embraced by our community.
And another element of the process of initiation is that although there will be special sessions and catechetical moments as well as liturgical moments, that they are invited to participate in the life of our parish. So that means the different activities, the different events, the different social outreach. These are all open to those who are seeking either to be baptized or full communion.
Yeah. So they're very excited. It's
Good.
going to be nice.
Who's saying that Mass?
You.
Oh, okay.
You better be there.
I wonder, do I have that?
You do. We checked already.
Oh, okay.
So anyway, I'm looking forward to that. So that's going to begin, as Monsignor said, for the rest of, until they've received their sacraments, they will be dismissed from the Mass at the 10 o'clock each week. It adds like 30 seconds onto the Mass, but as they leave, we sing a song to them. We sing a hymn, take the word of God with you as you go. So if you can learn that as we go and sing them out, that's really, really nice. They really feel that embrace of the community when everybody is singing as they leave.
And it's a very simple hymn.
Very simple.
You've heard it before if you've been to the 10 o'clock Mass, and you can pick it up very easily.
Yes. Now, we have a Senior Spirituality Day coming up here that the diocese is hosting.
Yes, for the last couple of years, the Diocesan Office of Pastoral Care has sponsored a Senior Citizen Spirituality Day. And
Didn't you do it last time?
I was one of the presenters last time. This year, it'll be held here at St. Robert's. Excuse me, you need to register online. So we ask you to check the bulletin. But that will be held on Wednesday, July 24th. And it will include lunch, it includes entertainment, a priest, Father Ryan, who is coming in to our diocese to give the reflection, and also there will be Mass with our bishop at 2 o'clock. So it's a wonderful event. I think they already have close to 400 people registered.
Wow.
So,
Registration might have closed, but in our
Okay.
diocese, you know, we know that Catholics are always really late to the table, so they might still be accepting registration, but I'm not 100% sure. You can check the link.
check the link or call the Office of Pastoral Care in the diocese.
Yeah.
And even if you can't come to the whole day, you might want to come to Mass. Mass is always open, and it's open to the public, and that's at 2 o'clock.
And Father Tom Ryan is a Paulist Press author, and he will have books for sale here. So, you know, if you want to buy his stuff.
Just like our own Paulist Press author.
So he's got to be good if he's Paulist, I'm just saying.
We have so many literary in our parish. It's amazing.
Yeah, we're amazing,
Is that about it?
I think.
It's the summer, so please find time to relax, to enjoy. It is hot out there. Move at a slower pace
And check on your neighbors.
and keep an eye on children and elderly people during these very hot days of summer. God bless.
God bless.